Hello my loves and welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna be recreating my makeup from high school. What a time! I loved high school. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this nasty ass robe that has like literally makeup stains on it, because I used to wear this every morning when I did my makeup. So we're just gonna like make her look low-key cute, because like if that's possible. No, okay. So it's gonna be a mix between how I did my makeup in grade 8 and then so on, because like in grade 8 I went in, especially with eyeshadow, and then I progressively started to not give up, and then I just only really had mascara on and like a base. So here are some reference pictures. Yeah, you can't really see because I'm doing stupid shit. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Primer and moisturizer weren't really a thing. I probably should have moisturized my skin, but I didn't. So I'm like low-key a makeup hoarder, and I have a lot of products that I used in high school, but some of them I don't have anymore. Like in grade 8, I know I used the Dream Bouncy Mousse foundation, and it was always like way too dark for me. What I used to fill in my eyebrows with was like this elf quad kind of thing, so it had like brown, and then it technically was a transition color, and it had like other stuff, and I literally would go all the way to my cabin to get that specific product because we didn't have elf in Walmart here yet. So like for some reason it was literally only in 100 Mile House at like Fields. What should I start with? Let's start with eyebrows, just because that's what I always do. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a brown that matches my eyebrow. Okay, zoom in to do this brow. This is gonna be hard-ish. My eyebrows were like a lot thicker, so it was like easier to just shove into my eyeshadow and be done, but okay, eyebrows are
on fleek, the fuck.
okay. Holy shit, it's like really hot in here. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. I do this every morning in this thing. I'm sweating. Okay, next, foundation. I have options, but they are all too dark for me. But I did wear a foundation that was darker than my skin for sure. So after I was done with the Dream Bouncy, I went into like the Fit Me ones. These ones are really old. And then I also was like into MAC. These are all way too tan for me. I'm probably gonna go in the Fit Me because I think the MAC is honestly like too dark. Ugh, one second, my dog's crying. Okay, so this is gonna be so dark. I'm gonna try to go in with the 222, which is called True Beige, and I'm gonna dip a brush into it because it's that empty. Oh lordy. This is too dark. I want to be this dark. I should go get a spray tan, I think. Okay, I used to wear a lot of foundation, so I'm just gonna make sure I have a lot on. Ooh, I don't need to blend it to my neck because I didn't blend it to my neck. This looks like I have mud on my face. Oops. So yeah, beauty blenders also were not popping, so I used to use a brush. Like the worst brush, and my foundation was always streaky because this is how I would blend it. I would go in circles. Okay, I need to not go under here because I literally did not blend my makeup there. For real, it was so bad. Like I would not blend it to my neck, and then my friend Janelle would be like, girl, you didn't blend your neck. I'm just gonna do like a nice harsh line of foundation that's not to my neck. This looks like passable. Is it because my lighting is like too dark? This is not fun to blend. What the heck? Ew, this looks so bad. How did I go out like this? Like, there's visible streaks. Like, look at that. I love patchiness. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, ew. And I like, this is a matte foundation. The formula was not matte at the time that I was using this in high school. I just started to use it again when they came out with like the matte one, but I don't really like it. Yeah, so now that it's matte, I can't even blend anymore. So like this with a brush is not ideal. And I also hate how on camera things like honestly look like not bad. That is bad. Okay, concealer. I do have the exact same concealer. That's why it's like empty. I don't know why I even kept this because I threw out like a bunch of makeup when I got this like cabinet that's behind me. But I'm not quite sure why I still have this because it's basically empty. I would literally only conceal under my eyes. I blended this in with the brush actually. So the Beauty Blender was poppin' towards the end of me being in high school. So this technique, this brush technique was grade 8 Emma. I used the same powder in high school. I still like this powder. Like, I'm here for this powder. We're gonna take a big ass liquid brush. That honestly sucks. Like, this e.l.f. brush picks up like not a lot of product. So like, it's like you're basically barely doing anything to your face. So yeah, my skin would get very oily during the day. Like so oily, it was not cute. I like would use those blotting papers. This brush like picks up the product. The product like lives in between the brush hairs. Like doesn't go on your face, but it stays in the brush. Don't know why I still have this brush. Oh, Wesley. I got Wesley as a puppy when I was in high school, and I would literally have to wake up at like 6 a.m. because he would start crying and like want to wake up, and then after he would go to sleep and he would pass out and I'd have to put on my lap and basically like chill because it was like too early for me to get ready at 6, and then I would like try to nap on the couch. It was literally like having a child. Like I'd have to wake up early with him. He would cry like he still does now. Not sleep through the night. It was a time. I was in grade 11, so I was basically raising a child in grade 11. Fun and fresh. Okay. I have my Naked palette. I got this when I was in grade 7 when it first came out. I was very, very excited. She's done well. She's lived. She has a cracked mirror. It's okay. Favorite thing to do for some reason in grade 8 was gold eyeshadow. So that's what we're gonna do. That would be this color right here. And I did actually use an eyeshadow primer. Surprising. So yeah, I would literally, no transition color. Sometimes I would go in with a brown in the crease. Basically just go in with Half Baked all over the lid. Oh, she's so pigmented. Yeah, so I love Fallout. That was always a fun thing in the morning. Oh, so I didn't use highlight, but my highlight back then was basically just Half Baked Fallout on my under eyes. And like some days I just want to be like extra poppin', so I'd go in with like this loose e.l.f. glitter. Just love to glow always. And then so then when highlight became a thing, I just was in heaven. I still love to glow, but not on my eyes, just on my face. Then I would do inner corners because that was like the thing as well, and then it was supposed to like make you look more awake or whatever. I'm like, I could use that, honey. So what's next? Eyeliner. Oh my goodness, black eyeliner was just like, I was obsessed with putting in my waterline and just like being like really dark. And I remember my eye doctor was like, Emma, you can't put eyeliner there, it's like really bad for your eyes. And I was like,
she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H.
like, that's like my best thing. How can you tell me no? So then I stopped doing it, and I honestly have not done it for so long. Oh, and the worst, I actually used to tightline. I forgot about this. Oh my goodness. 911. Oh my goodness. If that wasn't enough, I would go in with a black eyeshadow because I watched in a video that it keeps your eyeliner on, because I would have problems during the day it would just be off and it sometimes would be down here. So let's go in with a black eyeshadow. Okay, mascara. I still do use this mascara now. Sometimes. This is my favorite here. I always just think it's so crazy that me and Janelle are still best friends to this day. Because like her and I were best friends in high school, and then like I kind of would, and no, we were best friends since elementary school, and I would like go back and forth with like friend groups, and like she'd always be there, and like she's still here now. It's just crazy. We've been through the most, so of course I guess you can't just let that go. Blush. I have the same. I was into cream blushes. I definitely used the coral one the most, but I did use a brush back then. And of course I put it on like on top of my powder, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do, right? Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to go with the red one. High school was just like a time. Like I definitely would not go back to high school. I didn't like it. I didn't like homework for one. People are just like, there's just so many different characters in high school, so much drama. Just too much for me. I mean, I still have drama now. High school just had like a lot of like fake people, I would say. And then it's just, I don't know, it was just such a weird time, like, for me. And then I just kind of, like, was not involved in it, really. And I, like, would hang out with, like, older people. And then I was always into older guys, so I would never, like, really be, I don't know, like, I don't know. It was, I don't even know how to explain it. It was so odd. Like, I would go back and forth. Like, sometimes I'd be at, like, parties, sometimes I wouldn't. It was just weird. So literally all I have to do is lips. So I always did lip gloss. Still basically only do lip gloss. My lips are too chapped for anything else. These were my best ones. NYX, and you can't see that this is Lancome. But I mostly went with a pink for some reason. Okay, so this is definitely my grade 8 look with some products that I used later on, but it doesn't look bad on camera, which is really annoying because it's not good. And like the fact that I just don't match, and I used to actually like go out like that, is just so embarrassing. Before I end this, I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail because I basically always had my hair up in high school. I was too lazy to do my hair, or if I did it the night before, like curled it or straightened it the night before. It just, like, I never had a good enough dry shampoo, so then I would just not end up wearing it like that because it just looked greasy as and I didn't want to be that girl. So my hair was basically either in a ponytail or in a bun. So this is 100% the finished look. Not cute. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. And you know, comment. Give me a comment. Give me some love. And also my Instagram is in the description. If you are not coming from there, please follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.